Yo, this is Dorky Diggity Dave, and today we're taking on more arena like we was yesterday. Doing a little bit more while we moving my hat over there. I do need my little cloth thingy here. Make sure that we're taking care of the tendons, keeping healthy, and keeping away from carpal tunnel syndrome and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and get it in. Make sure that we got it stretched on. I know this is probably weird, but whatever. That's how we do. That's how we roll. Let's get into the thing and bring it home. Learn a little something. Take a lesson. Learn it all. Yo. Gotta get these 6 stars out of the way, son. Get that volume up a little bit. Continue this on. We're at 11 million. So let's knock in. What? Yo, this ain't ready yet. Them they're ready. All right, so you know what we'll do? While we're waiting for that, we will do the 4-star basic. 4-star basic right there, bam. So we'll kill time with this until that's ready. So that's about 15 minutes. We'll be able to pull in some units off of that. And as you can see, I'm at 28-25 between popping battle chips and all that good stuff. We're in pretty good shape, man. Pretty good shape. Pow. What's going on? Grayson, Bub, Moon Knight Gamer, I see, man. Tobias J, you were not too early. Wyatt Clark, Shay Payne, I see, man. Jim Eden, Champion Nove, what's going on, man? Thanks for the full name call out. I really appreciate that. Oh man. Bobby Stapleton, what's going on? A True Eagle, I see you, man. Joshua Andrade, I see you, man. 51 Dork Hay, 51 Dork Hay. What? You know, I noticed that like Saturday nights really aren't that empty for MCOC. Y'all don't go to the club, huh? Like, how could you really go to the club when you have to grind arena? Like, how can you really do that? Just throwing that out there. Just saying. Pas de deux. What's happening, man? Welcome to the channel. I'll probably have to go into AQ soon. Just remember that I probably have to go into AQ. I didn't check it at the beginning of the stream, but I probably have to go into AQ at some point. Yo, Blizzard. Done. Saludos cordiales desde México, bro. Desde México, bro. Saludos amigos. I learned that in the 4th grade with a show called Saludos Amigos. Saludos amigos. Speak to my friends. How do you remember what that is? I don't think there's enough people in here to remember what that was. Saludos amigos. Vamos a cantar. No? No one? Alright. Well, we learned it. It's all good. What's going on? Goes Dizog. Dork and the dog with cream. Had a good time. I hope you guys had a good time yesterday, man. With the Dork and the dog with cream show. Oh, man. Have you seen Mr. Fantastic Gameplay, SP1, SP2, and SP3? I have. Would it be crazy if I told you I saw that 3 months ago? I'm kidding. I didn't really see it 3 months ago. But of course, most of you won't believe that, so whatever. Pre-gaming and arena go together like lamb and yeah. Have you ever had lamb and tuna fish though? That's the real question. That is the real question. True Eagle, any Ghost player know if I have Hood on the team, do you still take Bane damage while phased? I would answer that question if they bothered to give me a Ghost. So, you know. There is that. Got him out. Jeremiah Mullins, Dave, we kicked a guy for getting drunk every weekend and going MIA from AQ in war because, oh. Yeah, see, I mean, you know, you could really put that in with fill in the, why is there two of these guys? Yeah, that's no good, man. That's no good. That's an obvious sign of a problem. Gotta be able to handle your stuff, man. Yeah, it sounded like he had to go. He had to go. Joshua Andrade, Dork, recomiendo subir a rango 5 arcas o fantasma o enamor, todo son de 6 estrellas, bro. Okay, so all right, so you know what? It sounds like you got an Arcus and a Namor in 6-star, from what I can tell. Oh man, okay. No, I haven't. I just saw it in Big Daddy. It might be good. You never know. You never know. Depending on how they season it, you know. Is Nightcrawler good in Act 6? I mean, he's not going to be like the go-to guy to like mow down content, you know. But yeah, I would say he could handle himself, but I wouldn't say he's like the best. He can do it. I mean, but then you can say that about a bunch of things. You miss Alliance Tings? But you turn Jamaican all of a sudden? Where them Alliance Tings? Yo, big up the Alliance Tings. Yo, big time Alliance Tings. Go on. I couldn't help it. I had to do it. Okay. Yeah, you can't get too sloshed up, you know, and leave your alliance hanging. You can't do that. That being said, I almost missed placement in war because somewhere along the line I figured that I placed, but I opened everything up. I could have swore I placed. I think I just got up to like help my daughter or something like that, and then just came back and the game reset, and I just thought I did. Luckily, I have very, very attentive members of my alliance, and they were able to be like, yo dude, you didn't place. Alright, man. Okay. Simba, what's happening, bro? Good evening, one and all. Oh, one and all. Okay, gotcha. Thank you very much. I hope you're well. I am well, and so is everyone else from what I know, unless you guys are not. If you're not, do let me know. My great grandparents were Jamaican. Actually, it doesn't really matter, but no, actually it does matter. It brings the whole thing into perspective. Viendo tu video desde mi casa, Dork. All right, you're viewing my videos in the house that you live at. Is that am I getting there? What champ do you not have that you want the most? Well, likely be Warlock. Warlock or Clairvoyance, one of those two. Either one of those two. Hey Dave, send a egg on my way. Just got 5-star skill AG or Nick, either one. Yeah, I'll let you know as soon as I get one too. I'll get mine first and then I'll send it over. Hi Dave, sorry I'm 10 minutes late. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. Don't even sweat it. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. Kang will be later on when I start using the rank 5s. I'm thinking about using Captain Marvel movie with Rogue, Nick Fury, Ant-Man synergy. Who would be a good champ to add? Let me think. There was someone else. So there's Kamala Khan. Kamala Khan. Kamala Khan. That'll finish that up quite nicely. Your name is a good synergy. Kalirum. Alright. Hold on, this thing's a little bit behind. Give me one moment. Clear it out. I was wondering why it was all late and behind. There we go. Alright, we're good. Kang, one of the strongest beings of the Marvel Universe, and Thanos, but apparently he sucks. Well, in the game, kinda, yeah. I think it's better that he sucks, though. Can you imagine the outrage at champions only, like, whales can get? We're, like, super powerful and able to, like, do mad stuff in the game. Can you imagine the backlash, the pitchforks that would come out? You only have the greatest champions for the people with the greatest amount of money. Money! They should have never gave you money. Yeah, man. It's probably better. It's probably better that they're not great champions. They should have never gave you people money. You know, you can't hear that without saying it in a low voice. For those of you that know what I'm talking about. Alrighty, here we go. Is it worth taking up Karnak for Medusa armor break synergy? Only if you use him. Because, I mean, otherwise, why bring him at all? Oh, see that? He tricked him. He tried to intercept me with a light attack, and I got him. I got him. Okay, sounds good to use MCOC. Yeah, it is. Zachary Savoy, what's happening, man? Welcome to the channel. But I don't have Kang. Exactly, that's the whole point. Dave, what did you say was the 2K shards cut off before? I would just say get into the 14 mil. 14 mil should be pretty safe. Pretty safe. Oops. See how I timed it? Timed it right along. I waited just enough time and then I went in and I didn't catch that Astral Evade. If you were to shorten Astral Evade into just like one cool buzzword, what would it be? Astral Evade into one cool buzzword where you mix both words. What would it be? I'm not gonna read any of the answers, obviously. Obviously, I'm not gonna read the answers, but actually, I don't mind Astravade. Astravade is not so bad. It's not so bad. And you got ticked by Streamlabs. What up, Dave? What's going on, Captain Awesome? What's going on, man? Are you by any chance related to Captain Obvious? Asking for a friend. Have a great day, Prof Hoff, and you are my favorite to watch. Zachary Savoy, thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. You got Hammer Down Super Chat for the day, and you get special thank you, Confetti. And, of course, you get Super Dork Rank 1 in the house. Supporting the channel just like that. What? What? Bam. Zachary. Savoy. Got you in, bro. $5. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for supporting the channel and hooking me up. Thank you much. No, Howard. No, not even a little. Not even a little. It doesn't even fly a little bit. Not even close. What is this? My days. Yo, Zachary, have you never seen Hammer Down Super Chat before? Tell me. Hammer Down Super Chat's been around for like 2 years. Okay, you can be honest. Is this your first time to a stream of mine? It's okay if you say yes. It's all good. But highly curious at this point. Here's some luck for the next opening to pull a 5-star Warlock. Oh, thank you very much, man. It's coming around, dude. That should be Monday. First time to a stream. Wow, dude. Well, here's some extra confetti, and here's some KO confetti for you as well, just for getting the knockout show up here, man. I gotta tell you, one of the plights of having long eyelashes is every time you exit the shower, you have a chance for the eyelash to just reside in your eyelid. And then you just look like you have like a nervous twitch the whole time because you can't get it out. Ah, man. Alright. Just in case any of you have that problem. My wife's first stream too, trying to get her to play some MCOC with me. Oh, word? Shane Ramsey, is she watching right now? Oh, that was a really bad idea. I forgot he had that little heal thing. Alright, good. Typically, what does it take to slip into 1 to 10% in the 5-star arena? I usually do 14, but last week I did 12.5 and I missed it. Yes, 14. 14 is the new safe. It's the new black. As opposed to... No, it's the new orange. I don't know, whatever. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Do. Alright, here we go. Afuang, what's going on? Hope I said that right. Oot69, what's happening, man? Thanks, Triple D. William Boyer, thank you very much, man. Got a big thank you here. Super Dork rank 2 in the house. Gotta love when you get support. Do. Let's get Abomination. Is Medusa worth a class gem? Pulled her from 100. Pulled her from 100%ing Act 4 5-star. I think she was. She still is, but I would wait a little bit, see what you get over the next like 3 to 6 weeks. And if you don't really get anything that you feel is better, then you can't really go wrong with her. Metal Sonic Dude, what's happening, bro? Welcome to the channel of Shia. Whatever that means. Come on, dude. Come on, I'm trying to bait you out here. You're supposed to jump while I'm... Alright. I guess it's too early for all that. Joshua Andrade. You know, yo no hablo español, pero... ¿Entiendes? No, entiendo poquito español, pero no hablo mucho español, especially on the stream. I don't know enough to have a full-on conversation with you. I know about enough to get like something to drink, something to eat, and you know, how to go to the bathroom. You know quite some words in español. Poquito, poquito solamente, man. Vamos a la playa. Oh man, I probably should learn it at this point. You know, like get enough of it. For those of you that don't know Metal Sonic Dude, you should know Metal Sonic Dude. Metal Sonic Dude is 2019 New York Comic Con champion. Check out his channel. I'm sure he's putting all sorts of champion level content on there. So make sure that you do that. It's really great for a young person to be picking up YouTube like this. It defines them. It creates like a career path for them. Gives them some independence early on, and you could set them up for life if you do it right. So let's get Metal Sonic Dude all set up. And then hopefully he learns how to drive a stick shift so that he could bring the real definition of clutch. Ah, man. All right. Moving on. Trying to clear variant 3, 100%, chapter 3.2, and dealing with that void champ on long distance node. Any suggestions? I'm getting mopped up. Tried Ghost and Sentinel, but no. Quake maybe? Quake, well, Quake can do it, actually. Because Concussion will, Concussion is your best friend. So, yeah, I would try that. Josh was asking who would win between you, Legacy, and Seaton. You know, that's always really difficult because one of my main criticisms of the tournaments is that one, you have to be skilled, right? That's no doubt. You have to be skilled just to be on the stage, but also you have to be lucky. Like you have to get the right AI profile to give you the right amount of whatever it is in order to win. You know, so that's one of my only issues with tournaments. You know, because if you happen to use Archangel and Archangel gets a few more neuros than someone else and you beat them out by time, that doesn't mean you're better, that means you're luckier. So, that being said, who would win between the three of us? Not really my place to say. I think we would all do equally well, and just leave it up to RNG is where I would be at. You even gonna compete in Comic-Con or just gonna be kind of host? I mean, I think I've been kind of host for the last few years here. I don't know. I think if enough people asked, they would figure out some kind of a tournament format for me at some point. But I think more people would enjoy me as a host than a contestant. Red Flame LCD. Don't hate, man. He's actually he actually plays quite well, man. I think he plays as well as the rest of us. You know, just sometimes you get hit by the badness. You get hit by the badness bug. It happens to us all. Nice sidestep on that question. It was very PC. That's not my place to say, man. That's not my place. It's really not my place to say. And once you say it, you end up, you know, you end up in a bad. Nah, I ain't with that. Yuri Belori, what's going on? Greetings, Dork. Pleasure to see you. How's it going? Going well, man. I do not recognize that name. Is this your first time on stream? If so, you about to get some digital confetti coming your way. BK Tiger, what's happening, man? You picked out a costume for baby girl? Little Tigre was Daniel Tiger today. It's most likely gonna be Moana this year again. She's still into it, so we're probably gonna roll with that. Moana. What are those pros and cons when running suicides for questing? being able to use specials is very, very important, especially for like power rotation, and being able to get openings, and being able to finish off more effectively, faster, use any damage over time that comes with using a special. When you use a special, you take 5% damage every time from recoil, so that's one of the major things about suicides, is recoil. But you do more damage. Did Dave say doo-doo? I did say doo-doo. You do more damage, but not always. There's certain champions who have a certain amount of attack that even if you're adding this 60% attack on top of it, it doesn't really make much difference because of diminishing returns. So that's also one of the downfalls of it. You might not do as much damage as you think. What happened with Vince at MICC? I think he went in a little bit early, but also he got one of those quick wake-ups, one of those quick recoveries that I saw. I've looked at the video a couple of times. He went in a little early, but he also got a really quick recovery from the AI, and it just was a little unfortunate because he was doing so well. Doug Cowell, curse you in your manners, Dave. Now we can't keep joking about a Dave Seaton feud like we do with BG. Why not? Why not? Why not? We should just do it anyway. Dave's the better mannered one anyway. There you go. We could start from there. Kalirum, if not if you're using Ghost with Hood synergy. Well, I guess so. Lutis, what's going on, man? What happened to the king, man? Where'd the king go? Okay, appreciate it. See if I should turn it off when trying to complete Variant 1. I generally, in doing those end game quests, I think it's better to turn off suicides because you're just going to use a lot of items. You're going to be highly frustrated. You're going to use specials, and you're going to, you know, your health is going to drop quickly, and then you're just going to be salty about it at the end. So, all right. So I think I've done enough on this for now. Let me go into my other one. So that, yeah, it's 8:43. It should be fine. For tomorrow morning, a manner off against the Brits. Big talk, Dave. Yes, man. Yes, man. I can bang and mash with the best of them. Alright, there we go. Let's get 6 stars available. Have you not seen Cavalier Udensworth? I think I've got it quite down. No, I don't. It's Cavalier's accent is awful. What's going on? We got Ghost Dog in the house here. It looks like we got a replay of Friday night's Dork and the Dog. All we're missing is a little bit cream in between. But we're alright where we're at. Did you say what's up? Wait, what?
Yeah, what's going on, everybody?
Oh, you sound like you're about 10 years away from your mic.
Let me put my mic down around my mouth then.
Yeah. You. All right.
Sorry, I was editing videos and forgot to drop it.
Yeah. All right. Iron Lad says, "Que pasa, Dork?" I say, "Sac passe." See how they kind of sound the same a little bit? "Que pasa, sac passe." It kind of got a little bit of the same roots going on there.
Yeah, you listen to Dork and the Dog on WDRK radio. Yeah, man.
That's right. WDORK. So Nash Games says, so I come into the stream last night, people thought nobody was talking dirty. People were just not talking clean, I think. It's probably what would be the difference there. But today, cream in between would be Oot69, which doesn't help it anymore with his name, but Dork and the Dog in the house, and we nickname Oot69 Cream, so.
Cream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dr. JF, sac passe Creole, man. Yes, man. That is how you say the Creole, man. Well, what you know about Creole? And how did you know to put the W where the R was? Look at you. Look at you. I thought I was the only one that noticed that correlation. Replace all the R's with W's.
Okay, what's going on?
Yachty. I see. Not enough.
Still waiting on this video to finish rendering.
Oh, that's all good.
Yeah.
Kristen, I do see you, bro. I see you. I don't see everybody. I try to see everybody. Oh, here we go. Dave, I have to fight a nihilist later in AW, and he is placed on a node where he goes unstoppable every 10 seconds for 2 seconds. I'm screwed. And my team is Void, OG Vision, and Sparky.
Well, yeah. That's not. Yeah.
No, he can do it with Sparky.
Could he?
Yeah, he can. So what you want to do?
So he's going unstoppable on his own. Then he's got to deal with the unstoppable buff as well.
Yeah, well, I would say learn Dex on the walls. So you know, figure that out.
Learn that before you go do the fight today.
Yeah, go. Do a duel against an Annihilus and just practicing his animations up against the wall in the event you get cornered. Alright, he's out of there. Should have bought Blade with Ghost Rider.
You knew that was coming. You knew that was coming.
Yeah, you knew it was coming from Oot. He's got no shame, man.
You could have brought, if you had Captain America Infinity War, you could have brought Cap. He just turned off at least the buff that comes on every 10 seconds.
All right, we got Loot. L. What's going on, L? Don't you love when you use a revive and then go into a fight and catch a quick 2-piece and die? You can legit feel the 40 units leaving your wallet. Yes. Yes. That's what was happening to me on that endgame content when my iPad was malfunctioning. I would use a revive and start the fight and just get a 2-piece to the face immediately, and I was like, all right, I'm done, not doing anymore. No more of this for me. All right, let's get you in Super Dork rank 3, I think. 3. Yeah, Super Dork rank 3. We're in 3.
Good. Christina S. What's going on? Good evening to all. My mom had me running around all day today. Outside of the time I went to go get my hair cut, so that's why I'm late doing my editing. I planned on being home hours ago.
It happens, man.
But my mom had other plans.
Yeah, it happens, man. You gotta take care of that mom, man. All right, thank you very much, Nash Gaming. Appreciate that. I got that dono in. The dono is in. All right, we got L at the top there because we all are respecting that. Wait, did you call him Christina, bro?
Did I call him? I may have. I'm tired, man.
It's all good.
I'm looking at everything on my phone.
It's fine. I heard it, and I was like, Christina. Maybe I got it wrong, and then I looked, and then it.
Yeah. I'm looking at it on my phone, so it's a smaller print. I'm not looking on my laptop at the moment.
It's okay. I just asked, just in case
I missed.
It's not okay. Just missed.
It's not okay. I know that you guys slowly pick out things.
I didn't pick it out. I didn't even look. I didn't look in the chat. I didn't look in the chat. I just I thought I saw Christian S at first, and then
yes,
and then I heard Christina S.
I got permission to call him Christina.
There you go. There you go. That's
I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's very.
People call me all kind of stuff all the time while I'm at work. I just look at it like, yeah, how you doing, sir or ma'am? Name tag on and everything. I get called David. I get called Ryan. I get called. I've been called a couple bad names while I was at work before too.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
But mainly just people get my name wrong.
Well, look, we're putting L on top here with 10.
Don't get L.
He dropped another. Yeah, you know, I might as well just call you W. I'm not down with the L, man. I'm down with the W. And put and that can kind of be a reverse psychology super chat right there. Wait, what did it say? What did Cream say? Cream said,
you get the blend out of the gray, out of the gray coloring as well.
all right, we got someone asked. Oh, Lucy is. Wins asked. Yo, this is too much, man. Wins asked for the Warlock song. So here's the Warlock song. All right, done. Cause all you do is win, win, win. Yep. I gotta make a sound-alike song that, or something with the same energy to it. I feel like that'll be a banger. We'll see. Hey, finally got 5-star Namor and duped him. Next crystal. Can I get confetti? Yeah, you get confetti, man. Just some congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yo, Super Dirty Pickle's still in that other discussion chat, man.
Yeah, I think he's been there since yesterday.
Yeah.
SDP. You're in the wrong chat.
Hey Nash, did you try out those settings that I told you about? See if they help you out, brother. Aren't you gonna complain that he just hit you when you were hitting his block?
No.
Only if it ends up in like a loss or something, or if I'm in a quest. Because keeping your health is very important, but these are just like arena matches, so it doesn't really matter. You need to bring back "It Can't Always Be This Bad" for the next daily cab opening. You guys like that saying, huh? It can't always be this bad. Apparently it can. Those are really only for like the big money spends I do that one for.
Ooh, I had to stop doing those.
Dude, that was 4 parries in a row. That's crazy. You eat all of that though. Afwang, where you at, bro? Oh, can you lower your volume, Ghost Dog? It's got a little bit echo pushing in here.
Got some echo?
Yeah, just a little bit. What it look like? Amazon? Nah, but yeah, it's echoing just a little bit.
Struggle. Let's see here.
I could also lower your volume on this side. Maybe that helps.
Well, my Discord is stuck, so that's even worse. That might be why you're getting the humming.
Echo? Yeah, it's still in there.
Okay, let me restart my computer and then I will jump back on in a minute.
Will do. Darkhawk is in the house. Requested by Mr. W. I guess Ghost Dog will disconnect and come on back. We'll see him in just a few minutes. Let's get into these 6 stars. What did I miss? Dave, the wife pulled me a 6-star Carnage out of today's $5 crystal. What? Dude, that's pretty crazy, man. Very, very cool. What's going on, Emperors? Welcome to the channel, man.
How was that?
Dave, can we recruit in the chat? Yeah. I mean, if you want to, yeah, go for it. All right, how you doing over there, Ghost Dog?
Am I back?
You are back. All right, go put your
sound
volume
good?
back. Yeah, sounds good, man. Sounds a Thanksgiving, like a Thanksgiving meal, man.
That's good, then. That is good.
I'm wondering if I'm going to deep fry a turkey again this year. I usually deep fry every year. I don't know if I'm going to deep fry this year. Maybe I'll try something different. All right, I'll do it. Does anybody have 10K plus prestige? Anyone? Anyone in the room looking for a new alliance? Let us know. We're looking for 10K plus prestige in the hit house, in the dork house. Holla if you got that 10K dollar.
About a K short.
What?
Plus I run a line. I'm about a K short plus I run alliance.
You're a K short. Oh yeah. You are running it. You are running it.
I'm running an alliance, right?
Yes. So, Mr. W will be looking at the responses. When I say W, I mean L. When I say L, I mean the guy that gave the two $5 super chats. If that's not, if you understand that convolutedness, maybe you deserve to be on the squad. Oh man. All right. Oh, is it Mr.? Is it? Yeah, it's Mr. now. That's right. I'm Mr. Manager. Well, we only say manager. It's all right. Oh, Arrested Development reference there for you.
Yeah, didn't watch that one.
Missed out, man. Boppy Cloppy, thank you very much for shouting me out, man. But that is misspelled, my man. That is not how you spell my name. But I appreciate it. Much love to you. You know, it's already over at this point. Like whenever I even do my YouTube keywords, like that spelling is in there all over the place. Like I can't get away from it. In a black street.
Yep, black street. No diggity.
Gotta back it up. Yep. IX Drip, what's going on, man? Arrested Development is hilarious. It is hilarious. You're absolutely right. Alright, we got a little disconnect here. It's all good. Who said bake it? Bake it? Dave, do you turn on suicides when you use Quake and War? Not really. I mean, not unless I can take in like a Nick and one of the pools with me. Because that's really the only time it's really worth it. But I do every so often. Alright, he's out. What are some things worse in-game than losing your arena streak? I immediately stop for 3 days if that happens. Playing variant 1. The first variant is worse than every arena streak lost, I think. Like, you play through like one set of energy and you're just like, nah. I don't want to do this. A little too aggressive. A little too aggressive. Main event mark, variant 1, act 6.2. Yeah, you're right on board, man. Right on board with that one. Why didn't you ask Bam if Quicksilver is ever coming to the game? Well, technically I did. I just didn't do it on camera. I asked him about that. Very interesting thoughts about how that would work. Opening a 6-star crystal to find insert least favorable hero here is worse than losing a streak. Doug Cowell. He has a point. He has a point. I'm requesting help here for my 6 stars, and just so you see how long this takes just to do the 15 that I have here, is the answer to why I don't do this normally. Right there. Alright.
Just click the buttons and just wait, and wait.
Yep. Wait. What did they say? They said that they're looking at it. They're looking at possibilities. You never know.
You would have to imagine that it would have something with speed, and so that's probably. They'd probably just have to add it to like the specials.
I would want him to do a 15-hit combo in one moveset. Like your normal 5 inputs, you know, dash, medium, light, medium. I would love for each one of those to hit 3 times fast. So the first input is like da-da-da, 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 da-da-da. Dude, he would destroy Void. Like, just one combo would purify every time. That would be my idea. Now everyone's going, yo, that's actually not a bad idea.
Would the damage output? Would the damage output be the same? So, like the 3 mediums, would the damage output be the same for just like a medium hit?
Yeah, a single medium hit versus like the 3 medium hits. But
the combo itself would be 15.
Yeah. So the way you would equal that out, probably make it slightly less powerful than a regular medium, and in order to even that out, you'd probably put some kind of a debuff, damage over time, or something that you apply to him based on a chance where you have like a 30 or 40% chance to place X thing. But being able to do 15 hits in a single input combo gives you mad chances to do so, which would make it really fun. I would think.
It goes along the lines of, you know how Bishop, if you charge him up too much, he starts degenning.
Could be that too. Build up too many of those buffs or debuffs or whatever. Yeah.
That way he wouldn't be too OP.
Depending on what the prestige is. Maybe an idea for Legion? Wouldn't he be more like closer to Professor X in terms of his ability? He should be immune to slow. Yeah, or susceptible to slow because he's fast. And then maybe it makes him do one less combo, one less hit per input.
Trong says, "Hey Dave and Ghost Dog, I became uncollected yesterday. Thank you for helping me so much."
No problem. Anytime, man. You know that fight where you have to use a special before you land 15 hits? You die to that every time. No, you just do a 4 input combo instead of the full 5, and you just launch a special. That's all.
There you go. Just gotta have workarounds.
Yeah, man. He'd probably be immune to that node. Immune to combo base damage.
And then what kind of synergy would he have with like Scarlet Witch? The twin synergy?
It would be the bad sequel synergy.
Oh.
Exactly what that would be called.
The low blow synergy is what that's called.
That's right. You eat all of that.
Ugh.
Yeah, exactly. Main event marked. If it was the Ultimate Series, it'd be the that's disgusting synergy. Yes, it would be. Or just call it the Game of Thrones synergy.
Game of Thrones.
No, it would be it would be the. You could just call it the Lannister.
Wow. Who said X-Men or Avengers? Avengers. We probably would go with the Avenger one versus the X-Men one.
Yeah. Yeah.
So would he die? So would he die after a single act then? If we went with the Avenger one, due to copyright issues.
Well, we all know Ghost Dog's having a good time.
I am. I have to, man. It's been raining all day here. Been kind of gloomy. My whole entire day was taken up by my mother. But, I'm here now.
Oh, good, like Cameron. I'm here now. Sorry, had to do it. He's out. He is out. He out. Moon Knight Gamer, I mean... Why?
Right.
You could have used so many other different substitute words for that. It's all good. Try better. Try better next time.
Reach into your vocabulary.
I think they will skip frames to show his speed. Skip frames? I think he'll just have a You know what? Actually, I don't know. I don't know how they would do that. I would love to find out though.
He'd probably be terrible to fight as if he was a defender.
Yeah. Blur.
Imagine trying to, yeah.
You would use, Blur. Blur would be a lot of that. Just like they do with Injustice. Flash isn't really all that fast. He just has Blur. He ain't fast. That's just motion blur. Sounds like a Chris Rock joke. That's Jennifer Lopez. Oh man. You know what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
That's such a good comedy, man. Good comedy show. All right. Moving on up. Mrs. A-Rod? Like Flash on TV? Yes, exactly, like Flash on TV. You know what? Look, I think Flash, it was really good in the first season. I liked what they started, what they were doing.
The first 2 seasons were really good, and then after that, it got really bad.
I don't even know about the first two. I would say the first season, and then the second season halfway. As soon as they unmasked Dr. Zoom or whatever early, I was like, ugh. And then there was an episode where he couldn't outrun bees, and I was like, nope. I think that's a very hard strike. That like you are on probation. And then season 2 just turned out to be a rehash of season 1, and I was like, nah. Yep, I can retire as a CW now. It's good.
I still watch it. I still enjoy it, but I think the graphics are getting worse. TV's are either getting much better, or the graphics are getting way worse.
It's because they're too busy preaching to worry about quality. Can you play Avengers theme song? I can play the Avengers theme song. I mean, I did it on Twitter, I think, or Instagram, or one of those. I'm putting out all the church versions of these superhero themes that I used to play at church. I got in trouble a couple times because we did have this one priest that was kind of a nerd, and he knew exactly. He was like, "Listen, man, that's not appropriate." And I was like, "Nah, only if you know it. Everyone else is fine."
That's my reasoning.
Yeah, everybody knows what those Star Trek sounds like, especially the new ones. Jordan Sartwell, yes. Oh, just like all around, yeah.
When you have horrible ratings, you can't spend money on graphics, too. The ratings are horrible.
They've had the same ratings since they had back since Smallville. I am a Smallville aficionado though, man. I used to love that show. I'd never miss it. But that's when you had one superhero show on one day per week, and you had to be in that seat at 8 p.m. watching. Well, back then it was the WB. No, it was UPN.
Yeah.
UPN, then the WB, and then it became CW.
CW. Yeah.
Yes. Somebody save me. And then the season 4 was awesome for the first episode, and after that was that weird like witchcraft season, which was awful because it came around in the writer's strike, so that show got screwed for season 4. And then season 5 was good-ish. And then I can't remember. I think season 6 was like a flop. 7 was okay. 8 was a flop. 9 was okay. 10 was like build it up, and then he did like a CG Superman S and never actually put on the costume, which was awful.
But then it was they weren't really like portraying him as Superman. They were just talking about him as a teenager, right?
Yeah. I will say though, I will watch the team up whatever thing they got going on by the end of the year. The multiverse thing. I'm gonna watch that.
This multiverse thing. Yeah, it should be pretty interesting.
That I will watch. Do you watch Cloak and Dagger? I watched the first season. I haven't seen the second season.
Second season's okay. It got canceled.
I heard it got canceled. I call her Tandy. Not Tandy. I call her Tandy because that's how the dude talks. Tandy. Tandy. There's an A in there, man. You can't see that? Oh, man. But it was just okay. Was it better than? Well, you know, actually, the first season was good all the way up until like the last episode.
The first season was good all the way to the last episode. I thought the first season was the better of the two. The second one was, I don't know. They spent a lot of time. They introduced the villain halfway through the season.
Ugh.
Yeah. It was part of the season, but they didn't really introduce him until halfway through. So then you had to follow a whole second. You know, you were following one story, and then all of a sudden you started following the second story. It was like just skip to one.
So yeah, it's a little convoluted. All right, I can see that. By the way, guys, 111 people in here. We need a little more likes in the like bin. There's 32 likes. If you could just do me a favor, slide your mouse up and to the right a little bit, and just tap a little bit. It's fine. You could rub the mouse over it first, just to make sure you know where the spot is at, and then smash it up, just so that we can trend and all that good stuff. You'd be helping the channel out, and it costs you virtually nothing. You can actually unlike after the stream if you want. If you don't want to ruin your record of liking things that you actually like, that's fine. It's all good. Appreciate that. All fine. Thank you very much. All right, what were you saying? What were you saying, Coast Dog?
I think I was talking about the show, and I've lost that thought.
Why you don't like passing the mouse over before you click?
Pass the mouse over before you click. How do you know they're watching it from their phone? So then you're
same thing with the thumb. Just you know,
it's more tactile. Go over there.
It's more tactile with the thumb anyway. What?
Hit that like button. Just hit the whatever way you're watching it. Hit the like button. If you're watching it on your TV, use your remote,
yes.
phone, your computer. Download us anywhere.
That's right. I thumbed you before you even asked, Dave Doug Cow. Sorry I didn't get consent. No, don't say that, man.
Oh no.
Nope.
Don't start it.
Nope. That had my explanation had everything to do with people not being sure whether they wanted to do it or not. So like when people circle over, like when you see like the reality shows and they're like circled over a choice.
Yes.
It was definitely not that. Oh man. You know, this 8 o'clock, you know, I've never had this problem at 10 a.m. You know that? Never.
Well, it's because I'm at work.
Yeah, well.
It's kind of hard for me to get on stream with you while I'm at work.
I don't think you caused it particularly. Look at Oot, man.
Look at Oot, I see that. I'm trying not to say anything, but
I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. Alright, so I need to put on like, you know what? I'm gonna bring in the praise and worship music. That's what I'm gonna bring in. I'm bringing the gospel.
Oh, bring the gospel music, yeah.
No, I'm putting on clairvoyant, but still, just clean y'all up a little bit. Apex Predator, what's going on, man?
This video would upload so I can watch this on my laptop.
Happy clappy.
Meanwhile,
and the people hop into the Discord after I finish the stream, and everyone's just like, "Wait, what?
Wait, what?" You caught the after show. You walked into the room.
I should do that. I should lock that into the Patreon. And be like, you can hang out at the 15-minute after show with Dave. See Dave Unplugged.
Dave Unplugged is kind of fun, y'all. That would actually be worth it. Members and Patreons. Maybe.
I think everyone saw it. Everyone pretty much saw it at Comic-Con. Especially Heisenberg. Heisenberg is a trip, man. Heisenberg is a lot of fun.
I can tell from the videos. He's fun. Apex Predator. He said my mod wrench looks different.
Yes, I've seen it.
Made his own wrench. It's even facing the wrong way.
Yep. RJL Holmes, Marvel became annoying watching on Netflix because everything became... Yo, I mean, if you watched it like that, yeah. But we had to wait. I had to wait every Wednesday. You had to watch it, and then you actually, like... You downloaded the recording of the next week's trailer so that you could disseminate it throughout the week and figure out what was going on. Before that, it was a lot of fun back then. But if you can just watch them back to back, yeah, I can see it being a little monotonous. Doom's animations look sick. Yes, they do.
Holy. My birthday's the 15th. Thinking that's in between both of the champs dropping.
Yep. I'm doing it on. I'm telling you, I'm doing it on the dual crystal, man.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. But I kind of want Silver Surfer.
I think I'm just gonna call it the Fantastic Doom. I'm gonna do both, Fantastic Doom and then Silver Surfer.
Surfer's gonna be all by himself. I wonder if he's gonna be in a crystal with Doom and Mr. Fantastic.
Yep. Yo, Hector, what's going on? Hector is also known as Ace, if y'all don't know who that is. But who we got on the line here is Ghost Dog 54. Welcome. He's also known as Donald Tinsley, the crystal opener on the channel.
the memed crystal opener on the channel.
Yeah. I don't even know how that happened. I used to have people send me messages. You know, they'd be like, "No, you really shouldn't do that to Ghost Dog. It's bullying." And I'm like, "It's not.
It's not."
Stop.
It started with Gladiator Hawk, my very first 6-star.
Because it was funny, dude.
And I was at work, and I get my. I'll tell you what happened. I was at work. I wasn't watching the stream. I got busy, and so instantly, like I'm in between customers, and my phone is just like going crazy over in the corner. I'm like, what is going on? And so I look at the line chat and like, Ghost Dog, you need to look on chat. You need to go in there. You need to look at this. You need to look at this. I'm like, what is going on? And so I go back and watch the replay and realize Dave has memed me saying Gladiator Hawk. It was the time you had Dragon on the show.
Yo, you know why? Because You had this whole like shifting of, you had like three registers of vocal quality on that. You're like, it's Gladiator Hulk.
Hey, I was excited because I've seen people open up with 6 stars at the time and pull Iron Fist and other people that they didn't want. And I was very, very afraid on opening my very first 6 star and pulling, you know, somebody I really didn't want.
I understand.
So the excitement took over at that point.
This Marvel page that shows live streams is awesome. Which Marvel page? Shoot me a link. Let me see what you're talking about.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
What character are you most edited for? Oh, excited. Both Doom and Mr. Fantastic. So I'm going to go for the Fantastic Doom Crystal. Whatever they decide to call that. It's just a YouTube one, the one that Pete showed me. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Can you tweet that to me or shoot me a message and tweet for that? Because this is gonna get locked up somewhere in the, yeah, it's gonna get lost. All right, where are we at? Oh, look, I'm at 12.8. 12.8. All I gotta do is get to 13, and then all I gotta do is run my 6 stars in the morning, and I'm good. Good.
How many 6 stars do you have now? 15?
Yeah, 15. I would have more if I didn't take that break, that like 3-month break that I took, where I was just like, I don't even know what I was doing for that time. I was actually contemplating quitting the game at that time.
You were?
Yeah, I was just like, I can't.
You were like, he's like, I'm tired of it. Was war. I remember what it was. You were triggered by war, and well, that was one of the things that triggered you. In the magic on was it No 29 that procced it limber like every time?
It was 9 times. I remember that fight. It was 9 times when I had Blade, and she ended up beating me without hitting me once, and I was like, okay. Well, that's why I stopped playing War. Like, I went Alliance list, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do endgame content. And then at that time is when my iPad started to go bad.
Yep.
And I was like...
Everything was going on.
Yeah, everything was bad, and I was just like, I don't want to play this anymore. I was starting to rage quit streams.
Yep. You were a very angry man at that time.
Yo, I mean, when was the last time I rage quit a stream?
It's been a while now.
Yeah, man. Too many things at one time. Everyone was like, Dave, you shouldn't get so angry. I was like, nah, you shouldn't get so angry. How about that?
Tell me what to do. You do. You don't do it.
Yeah. Yep. It went for it was a little while. It was a little while.
Then you created your own alliance. I think it was just you and like 3 people at one point.
Yep, and then all of a sudden we're doing what we do. Getting yeah. It's a lot better though. It's a lot better than the other experience. Alright, this guy's annoying me. Come on. There we go. For those of you that don't think that you can counter Infinity War Iron Man's SP1, you totally can. So the key is you dex in place, like stay in front of him, dex once, don't go all the way back to the wall, because then you won't catch him. You stay in place, and then you do your 2 dexes and go in immediately, and you will catch him. He cannot recover fast enough. Just throwing that out there.
Interesting. I just wait.
Hey Dorky, can you MLLLM parry with Mordo? Wait, what do you mean? Like, you mean using Mordo or against Mordo? I don't have a 5-star Human Torch to test that, and I already used my Mordo, I think.
Yeah. I'm broke. Said, hey Dave, will a rank 5 Thane get me further in Act 6 than a rank 5 Magic? Both duped and both ranked 4.
If you know how to use Thing, possibly. It's a little iffy, I would say. Magic seems like a better bet in terms of like universal usage. Thing could do some nasty work though. Oh, it's a tough call, man. I think you need them both, to be honest. Oh, what made you rage quit? Oh, dude, you should. Well, I unlist all the streams. Basically, what ended up happening was I did some major work in terms of farming potions. I think I farmed for like 3 days straight. And then I went and I did either variant or Act 6.1 or 6.2 or something like that. No, 6.1. No, it was variant. One of the whichever one it was. And dude, my iPad was shutting down my inputs. Like literally, my characters would be going like this because it couldn't decide whether it wanted to keep block up or not. And I used up like 3 days worth of potions in like 1 day, and I still didn't get past the single path I wanted to get past, and then I lost it. And I was like, I'm out. I don't want to play this anymore. See y'all. And it was like, yo, is he really mad? And I just shut the stream off and I bounced. Yeah, I don't like wasting time. It's one of my pet peeves. The heavy pet peeve. I hate wasting time. It's like you try to act like it's okay, which makes it worse because I'm on stream and I'm like, I'm not gonna lose it on stream. I was like, it's okay, and inside it's not okay, and it started festering up, and
his cuppeth runneth overeth is what we would call that.
Yeah. Oh, you thought someone annoyed me? Now, nah, dude, get out of here.
No, people don't get to them. It's electronics that get to them.
Yeah. Haters, I actually really like haters. I love me some haters, man. Because one, it's what's the word? It's flattering. Haters are flattering, honestly. They come in and they like, okay, you know when you have like that spicy significant other, whoever your significant other is, you just got that spicy person that while you're having like an argument or something, they just say like the worst possible thing they can say to you. But it's not because they hate you, it's because either you got to them or they didn't know how to like verbalize it or something, and they just like shot it at you, and you're just like, so you do love me. I see. Took you some time to put that together. I like it. Dude, do you see the people who put a dislike on the videos? Like, they have me on schedule so that they can drop a dislike.
Yes. Yeah, it's like video comes out, dislike.
Yeah. I mean, it's a twisted kind of love, but it's love nonetheless. Somebody cares about you enough that they put you on a scheduled timer. That's like waking up for someone at 5 a.m. just to see you pass by in your car and just be like, man, this ugly car, stupid guy, and they go back to bed. That's all you got real estate in their head. It's amazing. Oh man. Dislikes are engagement nonetheless, so it doesn't even matter. Alright, Angela, you are out. Exactly, Hector. Rich the Man News at 11. Dave Rage quits. Coming up next on MCOC News. If he knew about some of them, he probably would have put it on the news. I wouldn't. Yeah. It would have been all good. Doug Cowell, sorry Dave. I only like and respect you. Sorry I don't hate you like that. That's amazing. No, you guys are great, man. The lovers only want to love, man. I always appreciate you guys. You guys always show up for me. You guys always support me either by watching or throwing super chats or liking and commenting and just letting me know what you like and what you don't like. And that I always appreciate. Always love that. Always love that. We only talked about haters because the subject matter happened to come up. Don't feel bad, man. Don't feel bad about that. I really like Punisher 2099. Wish he was more OP. I think everyone does. Thanos. I know all about haters. I was just trying to bring balance to the universe.
To the universe.
Yeah, they came to your house and messed up your dinner you was cooking to come and take your gems. Oh man. This is. You know, I mean, what are we even doing on these streams lately? We just come in and we just cut it up.
Cut it up. That's all. Yeah. That's what it's for, man. Your Monday through Thursday, you can be, Dave, YouTube Dave, and on the weekends you get to be this Dave.
Yeah, different Dave on the weekend.
Different Dave on the weekends. Loose Dave. Maybe I shouldn't say Loose Dave.
No, it's not Loose Dave.
Not Loose Dave.
Dave is just fine. Although it wouldn't really be that bad of a thing, I don't think. Nathan Hewitt lurking and laughing. All right, good.
You gotta laugh, especially if you're lurking.
L says you're always positive, and that's why I keep watching. VG is good too, but you're knocked out by 1 a.m. Yo, I've tried to I try to catch him. I've caught him sometimes when he's doing his 6.2 streams, during when the sun is out. I'm like, right. Hey, what are you doing online? The sun is out, man. I think I'm gonna take my my Diablo up to rank 4. And
why
leave
would
him
you
there
do
for
that?
A little bit.
Why would you do that?
For views, clicks and views, man. Yeah, man. For all the people that have one, and then look, you know what? I actually didn't expect the performance that I got on the Thor Ragnarok Synergy Samba. I thought that was gonna be one of the ones that sat in the corner. I was like, it's good information, but no one's gonna watch it. Blah blah blah.
People don't want good information, man. They want the cheese.
Thor Ragnarok is doing okay. And Thor Ragnarok, I think, is actually worse than Diablo. I think, possibly.
No. There's no way. The only thing Diablo's got going for us is purple pants.
Diablo has healing and a really good amount of healing, so he can be a really great quester. He also has a nullification. It's just that other people can do it better, but he has a good little list of utility that I may use in a future Synergy Samba. You never know.
FYI, people, that means there's a future Synergy Samba coming.
There's always a future. See, I would put out more Synergy Sambas if I didn't do all the acting and stuff, with the fire and all the effects. I sort of want to be like one of these guys who just get on and be like, hey guys, so I just, I opened the game and I wanted to show you this synergy that I found. I think it works really good. And so no effort at all, just me, and there's just no graphics anywhere. It's just a little window in the corner and just a game, and I'm like, yeah. And so I have this Diablo, and so if you bring him into uncollected, you can see that he'll heal if you use an SP1, and I don't have to use any potions. So yeah, that's my video. So go ahead and subscribe and okay guys. I think I'm gonna do that. And, yeah, just do that. Just wear a forward-facing hat, and then just put a couple of acne bumps somewhere, just so that I'm not 40. I'm 18.
18.
Yeah.
18 to 21.
Yeah.
Who said pumpkin spice latte, Dave? Pumpkin spice latte, Dave.
Oh man.
Big Blue, don't you be out. You need to stick around.
Big Blue, what's going on, man? At the movies, no sounds. Need to do an AQ. Okay. Oh, I get. Oh yeah. We do need to go into AQ. We do. Kabam CEO. No, dude. I don't take shots at people, man. That's not me. That's not my style.
That was at no one in particular, man.
It's a gaming thing. Like, do you see how many people's channels that do gaming do it in that way? There's like no charisma. There's just like they just have a game, and it just some works for some people, doesn't work for others. No worries, man. No, I'm not taking shots. If I wanted to take shots at someone, I would literally say their name and take the shot. But yeah, that's not my thing. Taking shots is, I don't know, I feel like that's a little classless, I think. Calling someone's name out. Unless they were like a cheater or something like that. Then I'd call them out if I had proof. And then that's A-okay. Alrighty. Turtle Blankets, what's going on, man? Would you rather rank up in Max Sig Namor or Warlock? Warlock for me. Turtle Blankets, that's an interesting name though. There's Doug. I know exactly what you're doing. Shot.
Yeah.
Renato Chavez, KT1 versus Legacy, and Ghost versus Quake beef. I think I've already established Quake is pretty much either the best or one of the best in the entire game, hands down, no questions asked. Just throwing that out there. Throwing it out there. What?
So let me jump back and AQ myself. L says heading out, Dave. Catch you on the flip.
Oh, all right, cool, man. I think he was just in here just to make sure that I went into AQ. Yeah, he's in, guys. He's in. I'm out.
He's in. All right.
I did my job. Oh man. Let's see. The man Moses says Dave's from the old school, where if I got an issue with whoever he addresses whoever. Wait, with whoever he is. Ah, okay, gotcha. Okay, I read that back a couple times. Apparently, my my comprehension skills were lacking for the moment. Yeah, man. I'm just more. I will speak on things, and if you feel like that's something that you did, you're always free to be like, "Hey, Dave, were you talking about me?" And like, nah. Why would you ask that? And then you would clarify, be like, well, because you said this and I did this. And I'm like, no, I wasn't talking. I didn't even know you did that.
Right.
But now that we're on that subject, it's kind of messed up that you did that. So, could be that. It could work out that way. BK, I know I've seen the look. Tell her don't do that. Don't do that. Dave is here to quell it all. Dave's quelling. Dave quelling. All right. Well, it is beyond 9:30. That's probably as good a time as any to to call it a day. Jar77 Gaming, haven't played the game in a while, and got a message from Kabam for a free 5-star crystal, and got World War II cap. I should ghost Kabam more often so I get the free stuff. I mean, that's kind of what happens, man. When you stop spending money, you start getting those deals, man. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Throw a rock, and if it happens to land a pup and they cry, oh well. I haven't heard that phrase before, but I'm gonna go look it up now that I've heard it. All right, guys, thanks so much for supporting the channel today, coming by, watching the channel, hanging with me on this Saturday night, and then going through this arena stream with me. It was quite fun. I will catch y'all not tomorrow, but on Monday. I'm trying to keep Sundays for the family, so we'll see how that works out. If anything, you'll see my crystal opening video. No Cavalier Odinsworth tomorrow, though. It was a little quick recording.
Somebody kept pestering him for it.
Yeah. Besides, you have to be able to come up with the stuff that you're gonna say in the crystal opening. It's a little awkward being dressed up in a crystal opening and trying to come up with things to say while you're spinning. But anyway, guys, if you liked the video, and I hope that you did, go ahead and click subscribe, click like, leave a comment, and at the same mark, check out Ghost Dog's channel. Ghost Dog, go ahead and put your channel in the chat. Make sure you check out Ghost Dog, because Ghost Dog is coming up. Coming up. Anyway, stay dorky, and I will catch y'all on the flip. Oh, hold on, gotta fade the music out. Potamus, learn a little something. Take a lesson, learn it all.